Why is it that a lot of Africans like to come to Nigeria with a bias, without an open mind, just so that they can feel bad about every little thing that happens? I just came across a video of an African man, I don't know which country specifically. According to him, when he came to Nigeria, from the airport, people were asking him for money and he took it personal. He was like, is it because he's a foreigner that they're asking him for money? He went on to say that Nigerians do not have wireless transfer. Like, we always like to deal on cash. As I heard these things, in fact, he said a lot more. But I was like, I don't get. You came to Nigeria and this is what you concluded. First of all, if you go to the airport, even as a Nigerian, they are asking you for money. It's not because you are not Nigerian. And I've also seen Black Americans doing the same thing. They will come and they will think, okay, it's just them that it happens to. It's not just you. Even Nigerians who grew up overseas, when they come back with an accent, in fact, it's not just your accent, your dressing, anything that portrays you to be rich, they are certainly going to ask you for some cash. Will ask you to tip them. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it happens, and it doesn't just happen to you. It happens to Nigerians too. Should it stop? Definitely. But it's not happening to you because they are discriminating against you because you are a foreigner. No. This idea, it needs to stop. Most of these foreigners will come and they will have the same experience an average Nigerian is having, and they will say they are having it because Nigerians are just discriminating against them because they are foreigners. Nigerians would want to collect from you if they have this idea that you are rich. If you find it difficult to blend in and they have seen, okay, this person seems to be new here, and let's say the transportation fee to where you're going is normally 500 naira. Because they have seen you are new, they will say, okay, bring 5,000 naira. Because they have seen that you are new here or you are not really conversant. This same thing happens if you are living in Nigerian state to another state. Yeah, if you're not very conversant with the area and they know you are not, they will like to get some money from you. When you finally realize that, oh, these people have been eating my money for nothing, by then you are now wiser and smarter. I'm not saying it's a good thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm saying this also happens to Nigerians. It is not happening to you because Nigerians Nigerians hardly discriminate. But if Nigerians notice you have money, they will like to get some of that money from you because they feel like, oh, you have enough to go around. Like, this guy has an accent. He probably grew up abroad. Oh, he must have some cash. Because the belief here is that for you to go abroad, you have money. Yeah, now, do you know how much flight fees cost? Do you know how much to relocate abroad is? It's not cheap. So yeah, most Nigerians that you see in foreign countries are rich. So because of this idea, when people come in, they want to charge you. And for the one that said Nigerians do not have wireless transfer, I'm like, I don't get. Nigerians don't have wireless transfer. That is why before you come into a country, instead of coming and be looking for what to say, why not make some inquiries or look for a tour guide so that when you come, you will be able to mingle well with the citizens. It's not to come and be looking for bad things to say about the country. Nigeria has wireless transfer and we also deal on cash. Some people like and prefer to deal on cash, but in recent times, wireless transfer is something you can easily see. Once you are with your ATM card or you are with your phone and your mobile app, you can make transactions. If you are coming to a different country that is not yours, you should know you are definitely going to have a lot of culture shock. You're going to see a lot of things that operate differently from your hometown. If you are open-minded enough, you will see that country exactly for what it is. But if you are the type that has already hated that country and you say, okay, I already have this bias, but let me just go, you are not going to have a good experience because already you have come with a very high sense of judgment. If you are going to come, it's either you come with an open mind or you stay back in your country. Funny enough, these same people that do these things, they have brothers and sisters living in Nigeria that will be interviewed. They're like, wow, they really love Nigeria. Like, Nigeria is a very nice place. And yes, Nigeria is a nice place. Nigeria can also be a bad place. And it's not just for foreigners. This same thing applies to whether you are a Nigerian or a foreigner, depending on, number one, how much money you have, but most especially how much money you have. Not where you're from, not the color of your skin, not the language you speak, how much money you have. Like, how much money you have will actually make or marry or stay, honestly. So come with the money. And before I even continue with what I'm saying, if you are coming, don't come and be shocked that they're asking you for money at the airport. It's something even Nigerians are complaining about, but somehow nothing is being done about it. So for now, I think if you come, you will still meet those people that will be asking you for tips. But will they discriminate you because of your looks, your color, the color of your skin? No. Oh, maybe they discriminate you because of your hair texture? No. Or maybe they looked at your visa and they saw, oh, you're Kenyan, you're South African, you're Zambian, you're from Zimbabwe. No, that's not why. They feel you have money. That is why they are asking you for tips. And sometimes they can be too pushy about it. And if you don't want to give, they'll not be looking at you with somehow, But still, you can decide to say no. But I guess I understand where they're coming from, because even I, as a Nigerian, I don't like it. If I want to give you, I'll give you, but please don't push it. I accept it is a flaw, it's a fault. But then, my point is, you are not experiencing these things because you are not a Nigerian. You can ask a Nigerian when you come in. You can even look around you in that same airport to see whether Nigerians are experiencing the same thing, and you will notice that yes, Nigerians are also experiencing the same thing that you are. If you come to Nigeria, we just see you as one of us, especially if you are the black person. The only thing that can make somebody to differentiate you here is your accent. And even when we hear your accent, we might think you are just a Nigerian that grew up in a different country, because we already know that Nigerians like to travel a lot. So we might just think, oh, it's a Nigerian that came back from so country. We might not really think because you are from that country per se. But if you have been to Nigeria and experienced life in Nigeria for quite some time, please let us know in the comment section what you think about Nigeria. What was your experiences like? And do you think Nigerians discriminated you, but they didn't discriminate Nigerians? I even saw someone who said when he was driving, police stopped him and they were trying to collect money from him. They were trying to harass him and all this. I said, guy, it's not because you are from a different country. They do this thing to Nigerians too. Now, it's a fault. Yes, I know. Yes, we know. A lot of people are even angry about it. There was once a time protest was even done about it. So it is not a you thing. It is not your citizenship that is causing it. It happens to Nigerians too. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.